What's up, everybody? Blake, Scholar of Magic, and I have a very cool deck for you today. I call it 8-Bat. So basically what it has is we have the Deep Cavern Bats here. These are basically cards that get in your opponent's hand. You get to exile it and keep it underneath this bat until it's removed, either through a removal spell or through attacking or blocking. So very cool interactive piece there. And then we have Starscape Cleric, another bat. And what an interesting card, a 2/1 flyer that can actually make additional bodies too. So interesting, actually trigger itself. I suppose if we have other kind of ways to gain life upon creatures entering the battlefield. So overall, a very interesting card. A 2/1 flyer, this creature can't block. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. And we definitely have an abundance of creatures to enter the battlefield all at once. Basically, we get there with the nesting bots and the infestation sages. So we basically keep the shell with Zahur intact to a degree, right? And I would say probably Zahur is probably a 3 of. We could probably go down in infestation sage. And basically these things will produce extra bodies upon being removed. So that works really well with these Starship Clerics. It's just like additional bodies, right? So this can enter, we can sacrifice it, another thing can come in. It just works well with all these basically aristocrat type effects where you get a benefit from your creatures dying. The Vengeful Blood Witch is really key, probably our most important card along with Ellis Ilkor. Now I'd have to say Ellis Ilkor kind of has the juice for this deck. Basically, each time a creature enters the battlefield, you gain a life. That will trigger a Starscape Cleric. And when a creature dies, your opponent loses a life. So it's kind of like a double whammy. Whereas this one just works upon dying. Something dies, then we gain a life, and an opponent loses a life. So incredible stacking here. I expect the deck to do very well. This might be the best iteration so far. So, I mean, obviously the wild cards are still not there for our dual lands. How are we doing? We're getting some gold there, so we're probably going to be able to get our Verge lands pretty soon, sooner than later, I think. So that's at least something to look forward to. And also with the Final Fantasy, remember to check your inbox. You might have some packs. Just open up those clippings if you haven't done it already. You likely probably have a couple wild cards or some packs to open up at the very least if you haven't done that yet. So this is actually a new deck, so hopefully it doesn't queue me up. Thank you. And Lehe Zahur was what we were playing on stream, and it did fairly well. We nearly got to platinum, so we are very close now. And what decks have been giving us trouble? Probably any decks with temporary lockdown have been kind of problematic to a degree, I'd have to say. It's kind of like I've been kind of keeping the double raise the past hands, and this is a fairly fast, they're on the speed wagon, so we got to go. I think we can be safe about throwing this. Keeping the swamp, throwing away the plains. Duress? They've been getting my raise the pass lately with the turn 1 Duress. Okay, that'll get my creature. They'll take my Gorehound, of course. That's probably my best card. Okay, they did not do that. That's great. Double Gorehound is pretty amazing for me. As long as they don't kill this one. On the Preacher deck. Preacher deck is good. I'll save this for Sheldred. It's kind of in our best interest. Oh god. So they did get my raise the past. Alright, anything else going on in there, opponent? Just a complete hater, guys. Complete hater. Well, at least it looks like I'm gonna have to give up my Gorehound here. They're gonna do that strategic betrayal. Can't really give up the bat now. Hopefully they just misland and stall out for a couple turns. That annex is always losing. Man. Is that something we just want to draw? They're just gonna like dump my graveyard anyways, right? Oh, we'll keep that one on top then. This will not trigger the Gorehound, unfortunately, but kind of gives us a way to get some damage in. We're up speed 2 already now. Okay, they get their annex online, which is kind of scary. That's not what we want to see. I'd love to get to speed so we could get our action going. Start surveilling with Zahur. I have nothing in the graveyard. Cut down? They're nearly dead, aren't they? Can I offspring this? Doesn't appear that I can. They're dead. Do I gain life? No, I don't gain life from this. There's no life gain to that. They did lose a life from the drain from the bat. Oh, that's pretty clever. I think they're dead. Oh, that could be a demon, of course. That was easy. Glad we went up another Zahur. That was close. I was really banking on the Ellis and the new bat kind of working together. I still think they'll be good. Seems like a really good hand. Extremely, really good. Really good. This is just a Ellis, right? Ellis Elcor hand. We could even like really just juice up our graveyard right here. Okay, torch. It's kind of a spooky card. They have another? I don't think they have another. Are they on like Urbrass Forge tokens? Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty spooky stuff, opponent. Let's see if we can get into another land. I kind of want to, open up my deck a little bit here. Yeah, I think so. Now, let's get the surveils moving. Let's get some creatures in there, or else we don't really have a deck. Oh man, what a curve! Torch the tower, and then what? Oh god, lockdown. Not completely out of it yet, but it's getting worse. They just string those off. Can't block. They seem to be in trouble themselves. Oh, sure. I guess when you just have 2 torches, I'm just kind of toasted, eh? That seemed like a really good opener, too, for me. Like, curving with all the components there. Well, that was a deck. Torch the Tower United Battlefront. They had some good hits there too. Let's be honest. They had the temporary lockdown hit. They had it pretty good there. We both went pretty good there. Pretty good, I think. A little speed action. I love the bots. They're probably one of the better cards. Nothing to be afraid of yet. Don't have anything for them to duress. The Silex is pretty spooky. But it's destroy, so it's not that bad. Nothing in there, homie. That's a little life gain, a little drainage. Love to see it. Get a nesting bot on the way back. So many duresses about it. Hey, that's a pretty good hand. Pretty good card. Alright, that's pretty good too. It's a pretty good result. I get to take out their homie here. Still think I'm figuring out this cleric. Is Ellis just like somewhat of a GG? Yeah, we'll keep the Ellis on the top, I guess. They look pretty dead. Yeah, that's pretty clever. That works. I don't know if I need to add any life gainers for that other bat. Black Lotus. Ew. Yeah, I'm just gonna lose to this top land. It's just so scuffed, guys. Interesting draw. We gotta build that graveyard to have a chance. Don't hit my thing, homie. Oh no. We have to block. We must. I was like, are you gonna give up your Heartfire hero, you psycho? More Nemesis? Oh my god. This thing is freaking nuts. You kill my bat, right? No. Kind of a clever little fellow over there, huh? Now? Okay. But why on that? That's drain, man. You get to offspring this? What a stupid card that is, the Manifold Mouse. This card has got to be like a $5 card, right? Not the best raise a pass, not the worst either. Man, you know what? That's really good with this bat, huh? Look all the life gain and the drains I'm gonna get. Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, we'll take another one. We're gonna give up all this stuff. Can't block that. That's just a token. What are we gonna block with that? I'm not sure. Mostly everything can die here. You can do it all over again. Just can't let the Nemesis take any damage. Double strike on that. That's not that scary. It's just not gonna kill this. I can actually leave that token. I want all my things to die here. Would that be enough to kill it though? 4 toughness. Looks like it's gonna die. 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like that just does it. Oops. No, that's okay. I killed that. That's fine. They didn't like that, did they? I'm starting to see the line here a little bit more. I feel like I need the 9 vermin, maybe to sub in for the infestation sages. I need to build my graveyard just slightly a little bit better. We're still going to keep the nesting bots for the speed though. We need the 4 of. Okay, we had 2 infestation sages. We're always going to get our kind of speed going here, for sure. But that is a lot of mill. What should we do? Yeah, I'm fine with that. The speed rolling. Go into Ellis next. Or the bat. Get the speed, that's pretty good. Assume this is a counter spell. Let's get it out of them. If they're mono, if they're like, is it prowess, then it'll be kind of better for me. Oh, they let me get in. Return. What you got going on me? Oh, some sort of mill. Don't mind that. We like to be milled, actually. I don't think I need to mill myself, really. Then. Let's see. They're gonna play this, right? Yes, mill me, please. They're kind of a ways away from that, aren't they? At least this will get this out of their hand, right? They just want to bounce it, it seems. Oh, they just want to kill it. Here's on the speed. And our... They haven't really milled me that much yet. Okay, I guess it's this. No raise the pass in the top 15. Extra card incoming for opponent. Kind of landlocked here. I don't like that. I need to reduce one of these planes, I think. Gonna blow up the board. Mill me for half my deck. Jeez.
The weak-minded will be educated in Phyrexia's ways. I pull one thread, and your entire mind unravels.
I'm just dead to that thing, huh? I don't know, this might get me there. It's gonna be kind of close, I think. Maybe I should have got the damage in first. So it's that easy for them to kill me, huh? Kind of crazy. Because I clearly have like a lot of cards in my deck. My graveyard. How about this fool? I have 6 cards left in there. Can I leave? I'll take it. Take that all day. Yeah, in those close games, I don't want to be landlocked on planes. That's just not the place I want to be. So it's either that or add a dual land. Probably a dual land is your safe bet here. I think we're gonna get our platinum rank here. Not with these tap lands though. It will be hard mode. Watch a swamp off the rip. Jeez. Arena. Crazy game. Pay to win. Opponent is an absolute crazy man. I feel so good with the Vermins back in. It feels really good. Nice. Love it. Love to see it. We'll take this block. Man, they are so greedy. They must have a whacked out, like, monstrous rage. Monstrous rage in hand. Oh my god, they gave this up. That's psychotic. What are you doing over there? That's not the way, opponent. You're supposed to do that before combat. Insane in the membrane. We're nearly at our raise the pass, so let's go for it. Oh yeah. Ah, steel cutter, nice. Give up a bot just to get it in there. Nice little surveilly, love it. You'd love to see it. Let's get in their hand here, kind of put a little chef salad on there. My god. think this is the scariest card. Yeah, we'll take that. And we'll just put everything in front of the Swiss Spear. Draw this land, resurrect everything at once. Oh, they have Pierce, so let's see what they do. I don't think they'll leave any mana up, will they? Nah, they'll go right into that and then they'll play their sleight of hand. Okay, no blue mana for opponent, please, in this draw. Kind of like an odd situation, but just rest in peace for, you know, a blue mana sorcerer. Okay, we faded that. It's pretty sweet. Just a nice one there. You get a little drain there too. They just leave. Ooh. What's going on here? We have lots of life gain from this and drain all on the stack. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage off the rip. Nothing too much after that. Ruben, you want to come over here? Say hi to the video. Jump up. Jump up. Jumpy. Come on, get on the video. Jump up. Yeah. Say hi. Everybody say like and subscribe for Ruben. Like and subscribe. Guess we'll try it. Kind of seems weird. Llanowar Elves. Haven't seen the Llanowar Elves. Ooh. Kind of a slow-ish deck, huh? Two drains. Lots of speed. So a creature comes in and we're just like on the speed wagon. Oh, these torches are just so brutal. Any creature card like I said would be great here. We get to build our graveyard finally. You're gonna torch this guy too? I've been running the... Okay, it's not a torch. That's good, so it goes to my graveyard at least. We love that. We are aggroing them. Any Terror of the Peaks? Okay, so they get a land and they make a 4/4. All my stuff dies. Interesting. Opponent, have you seen this card? Wow, look at all the stacks. Are they just dead on the spot? That'd be phenomenal if this Starship's card just gets us a win. Because that's a lot of creatures entering. And that's just a lot of stuff happening all at once. Wow, there's... Oh, that's crazy. Nice deck. Oh, thanks. Yeah. I mean, I'm missing all these surveils. I'm so goofy. I want to get back to the Raise the Pass. I'm just so excited. Nice. Nice. Wow. Wow. That was amazing, guys. Zab loved it too. Thanks, Zab. I appreciate you, man. I'm excited too. That was 8-bat, homie. Wow, I'll have to highlight that one. A must-see game for in the description. Oh yes, and we got our platinum. We made it to platinum, guys. Love to see it. pretty early in the season too. I think it's like June 3rd. So we're kind of there with all the mythic players, which is kind of nice. Oh, probably some. I think CGB, I think he got mythic like day one because he's an absolute psycho. But hey man, that's why you have 130,000 subscribers, I guess. Just absolutely goated. We're gonna go for the speed. We're going for speed in this circumstance. This deck is great. It really is. What are they doing over there? I think they could just be mostly dead. We are nearly at 4 speed here, too. Okay. Is this like an omniscience? What is this? Okay. Alright. Let's see what you did there. Yeah, we'll take more of those. Yes, please mill me. Oh, you're the best opponent. I appreciate you. Thanks for doing my good work. You're not a mill deck, are you, opponent? Alright guys, consider a like and subscribe. Hit the red button, it's free. Let me know what's going on in your life in the comments. I will respond. Yeah, and we want to put some lists in the comments? Go for it. This deck only happened because Kosame stepped into the live and he's like, hey, I'm running the Starscape Cleric. I was like, okay, we got to figure this one out. The deck didn't have to change much at all, I would say. We lost another Eaten Alive. I don't think we needed to there. I think this is kind of the non-creature spells we want to run, like a 5th copy, Raise the Past with Intent. And oh my god, these two of these with a Ellis on the rip of the Raise the Past was just as devastating as anything else. It was phenomenal. For each instance of a creature, this thing drained 2 life. We had like 8 creatures join up at once. It was phenomenal. The vermin probably are pretty exceptional. I think like the nesting bots are really cool for the speed, and you get another creature when they come back. They seem to have a good role. It could be like 3 vermin though, so let me know what you guys think moving forward. Would you go up another 9 vermin in this instance? Maybe, but I mean, Zahur is kind of useless without the speed. You know, you rerun it because the speed is very good. But wow, I mean, something's happening here. It's good. 8 bat. So our mana is still scuffed. We're on our way. Let's see what we're kind of working with here. Let's just kind of get our gold going. Could save our gold for Final Fantasy. Be out like probably in a couple days. Let's just do this. Tarkir's pretty good. What set are those Verge lands from? I think it's Dustmourn, right? So let's get a couple of those. Got a nice little pack omni here at the end, of course. Got a rare. Got something else here. Looks these. Nice. 2 Helga is kind of sad there. A variety of cards. Let's open these. Going for mythics. Okay, well, we want the rares, but maybe we'll get some Verge lands out of this. At the Thornspire, that's not the... Ooh, Oculus is cool. That's a first for me. I love that Oculus. And Chainsaw seems really interesting. I wouldn't mind playing that with Maria. Kind of an interesting card. Cool. Well, that will be it for today, guys. So I appreciate you very much, and I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.